to Shimmer Girl Talks. I got this from Medium Man Live. He's on Instagram, and he posted this video of the Indiana Pacers, and it appears to be three players, and they're either white or exotical looking wives or girlfriends. And then in the fourth corner, whatever, you had Dr. Umar. So let me read a little bit. Again, this is on Instagram, Medium Man Live, and this is what he said. Why the Indiana Pacers photo went viral and what the data actually shows. Every time a photo drops showing black male athletes or high-earning black men with mostly non-black wives, the same pattern happens. Black women say that they're unbothered, yet they're always the most vocal group reacting negatively. No lies detected. Here's the part the internet keeps ignoring. Black women are the group least interested in relationships and marriage. Now, that's all I'm going to read there. He's not lying. As I've said, I've been online 20 years. I sound like a broken record. And one thing that I did start to notice with my pro-marriage stance online from black women, I was always being attacked. Pick me, male identified. Don't no man want you anyway. You know, etc., etc. Black women are very vocal in their, I'm not pressed for marriage. I don't need to be married. You all know the drill. And obviously you always have one or two black women who will come forward and say, but it's not me. I don't feel that way. But too many black women are in the sisterhood who does feel that way. Not a day goes by, because I'm always online. You know, either I'm at work online, I'm at home online, I'm watching TV, I'm online. And if I'm, you know, responding to things online or whatever, not a day goes by that I'm not being called out of my name by a black woman on my pro-marriage stance, you know, whatever. Or, you know, one of my videos, I'm always called out of my name. So black women cannot get mad at these black men who ultimately choose to date or marry women who don't look like us. And instead of black women trying to figure out, okay, well, why are these men going to other women? They'll ask, even though men are telling them every day why they choose to date out, because they want peace. Let me just say this real fast. At the end of the day, most black men still want black women. For some reason, women, undesirable women, I'm going to say it, the ones who want to call me pick me, well, you pass me's, y'all group together online and you bond, trauma bond in your misery. Because black men are telling you what they don't like about black women. And the ones of us who have a husband, y'all don't want to listen to us. Y'all go and you listen to other single women. And you all come, okay, and most times those single women are coming from a place of they're still dreaming about their knight in shining armor or Prince Charming or whatever, and they don't want to look at it from an average point of view. Like I think Kevin Samuels used to say, most of us are average. I'm an average woman married to an average man, and we have a good marriage. And I would think that's what most women want, but I'm going besides the point. So black women are the least likely to marry. And the reasons, it's not necessarily the black men. Those are the black men that y'all raised, by the way. Those are the black men. Y'all have random sex. Y'all have sex with random men. And you don't have to believe me. Just watch the Kendra G show. The amount of women that come on that show who say that they were never in a relationship with the man that they had children with. Let me just say this real fast. I did a reaction video to the Officer Tatum. He is a black man married to a white woman, and he broke down the reason why a lot of black males particularly the ones who go off to college, who ends up with a white woman. He gave to me, it was a good reason why. A good reason is kind of a strong word, but I understand why some men who might have grew up in the hood and they were used to young ladies that was cussing and fighting and tatted up and just all around ratchet, and his mama might be like that, and when he goes off to school and he meets a Heather or Becky, I know I do that all the time, someone that's like maybe soft, even if she's lying through her teeth, she at least knows how to play the game. A lot of these white women know how to play the game to get what they want out of the patriarchy. Now, they tell black women down with the patriarchy, and they still somehow manages to get a man. Black women do all of that 4B movement. Let's learn to decenter men. Men are not, life, or whatever it is that the women and black women in the sisterhood be saying. Y'all be the main ones shooting everything down about marriage, about black men. Y'all don't even want marriage until one of these men are with a woman that don't look like you. Then all of a sudden you're concerned about why these men are picking these women. Y'all don't want to be picked. Y'all call the ones of us who've been picked pick-me's. So to me, y'all don't want to be picked. So if you want a different outcome, you have to start thinking differently. And my, best advice that I always give you is get out of the sisterhood, because the sisterhood be tripping y'all up. And Kevin Samuels also used to say that black women don't want to try to compete for these men. Now, I didn't agree everything with Kevin Samuels said. I'm not going to get into that competition thing. But then as for Dr. Umar knows how to play the game. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never, but he don't have no black wife. Allegedly, he's got 2 or 3 baby mamas. Y'all love that. Y'all love listening to these black men who will pander to you, but he don't have a black wife. You had the ones of us trying to help y'all get to the point in life. You say you want husbands. You claim you do. I don't really think that you do. A lot of times y'all want the wedding day. You want to be a princess for a day and have all eyes on you and camera flashing everywhere. But then when it comes down to wanting to be a wife in a little cul-de-sac, living a mundane, boring life, y'all don't want that. You only want, or think you want, marriage when you see the men with somebody else. Then that's when a light bulb goes off like, oh, I do want marriage. But no, you don't. Because if you did, more of you would be getting married and this type of stuff would not be bothering you. And that's my topic for today. Talk to you later.